Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sandra Swaby here in Kingston, Jamaica, cosmetic surgeon, certified anti-aging physician. Did I tell you that I have a certificate in anti-aging medicine? Yes, I do. And we're talking about my self-love series. Self-care is self-love. In our last episode, we spoke about retin A and how retin A contributes to making your skin glowing by increasing turnover. And today I want to talk about eye creams. Now, I know everybody has that under eye area that they keep an eye on. Believe me, my under eye area was much worse than this. But I use eye creams. Today, I am using an avocado eye cream. Remember, there are a bunch of eye creams on the market. Go on Sephora or Amazon, look at the reviews and decide which eye cream you want to use. I use an avocado eye cream because it is thick, it is creamy, and it actually gives me results. I put it on really thick actually. I'm not saying you should do it this thick, but I like to put it on really thick. Eye creams help not only to keep the integrity of the skin in your under eye area very strong, but it also helps to hydrate the under eye area. Now, persons have dark under eye area. It's called dark tear troughs, and that's because the skin is very thin. There's not a lot of fat under there, and you can actually see the muscle. This area has the muscle, which is the orbicularis muscle, and that can give you a dark hue. There are persons that have hollowing in the under eye. I mean, I have a little bit of hollowing. It used to be worse, much worse. And we can use fillers. I mean, I do fillers. I tend not to do a lot of fillers under eye. I do something called PRF. PRF is the filler-like that you can make from like PRP. And basically, if you are going to have issues with allergies, then you can have issues with your under eye area. Allergies can cause fluid to actually accumulate under the eye. And if you are not sleeping, you can also have fluid accumulate under the eye. And this can give you like a puffy look, and you may have to do some manual lymphatic drainage under the eye using a gua sha stone, which is fine to ensure that fluid does not accumulate under the eye. The other thing about under the eye is that you can have bags. Now, bags, there are different kinds of bags under the eye. You know, bags can be as a result of fluid accumulation. There are some things that's called festoons, which is not really the typical bags, but you can have the infraorbital. There's a fat pad that your eyeball sits on that can actually herniate and come forward, and that can give you an authentic bag under your eye. But let's not complicate the issue too much. We're talking about persons who want to maintain and actually have their tear trough look a little better. I must confess to you, creams will not do the job. If you have severe darkening and hollowing, you really need an aesthetic procedure for that, whether it's fillers, PRF, PDO threads, lasers, whatever it is. The creams are really for maintenance. If you don't want to invest in an expensive eye cream, use Vaseline. My Lord, use Vaseline. Vaseline is just as great, and you can also use castor oil. Did you know castor oil helps to improve on your eyesight? We're going to do a video on that. Because what you want to do, you want to lock the moisture around the eyes so that it doesn't get dry and thin. So that is one eye cream that I would suggest that you use. This brand is from Kiehl's. As I said, this is the brand I choose. There are many other eye creams that you can use. I also have an eye cream for when I'm going out. It has a little tint on it, and it also has vitamins and peptides. So it's a little lighter than the one I had before. And if you notice, I'm patting the cream in. The area under the eye is very, 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 very fragile, and you have to be very careful. That's why when you rub your eyes, you can get a sort of wrinkling and a roughness under the eye, because under the eye is very, very sensitive. So that's the next thing that I use during on my face when I'm going out. I mean, every day I do this. I use retin A, and then I use my eye cream, and I pat in it, and I and I pat in it and I pat it in under my eye, and then I go on to my next product. So see you in my next episode for what I use next on my face. Self-care is self-love. Thank you for watching. Remember to follow us. Listen, we want to talk about self-care and making our skin beautiful. If we don't have beautiful skin, we're not going to feel totally beautiful as we are. So self-care is self-love. See you soon.